Hello everybody and welcome to this week's complete singing session. Now this is the second video where I'm going to feature your favourites chosen from the list which I emailed round of all of the songs which over the last several months have featured in the singing session videos. And rather like the last video, you've chosen hard work sings. So I'm not really going to say a huge amount about the songs, going to give you lots of chances to sing them through really. So the first one is Irish Blessing, a real favourite this one. And really it's just about, I go on and on and on about this and I know I do. It's about lovely long phrases. May the road rise. So lovely open vowels. May the road, may the road rise to meet you. You know, lots and lots of shaping. May the wind be always at your. So keep the sound going. Not may the wind be. May the wind be always at your back. So lovely, lovely smooth singing. And then when we get to the and until we meet again, until, I flick a little N, and until we meet again, until we meet again. And then when you do the may God, don't wallop that, don't go may God, but may God put you in the palm of his hand. And if you need to sneak a breath, do. And then with the second verse, may the sun make your days bright. Not may the sun, don't remember the N. May the sun make your days bright. May the stars illuminate. So you know, wonder at the stars. May the stars illuminate your nights. And then those people that sing with me regularly, not flowers, not may the flowers, but may the flowers, flowers. Think of an Edwardian, Edwardian, Shakespearean, flowers. May the flowers bloom along your path. And then please don't your house. Please don't go all South London on me. Your house stand firm, your house stand firm against the storm. And then we do the and until section twice. And don't get too quiet too quickly. And until we meet again, until. So the first one's quite strong. And then when you repeat it, and until we meet again, until we meet again. So it's still quite rich. May God. Otherwise you'll crack on that note. So, you know, really, really throw yourselves into it. So. Until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. That one, very good choice. was I think the second most popular one of the lot. So yes, and second thing I said about you choosing big sings, and you've chosen Ave Maria, and I mean we do two different versions. We do the Bach Gounod, and we do the Ave Maria, but the one we commonly do is the Bach Gounod. So it's the first of the Bach 48 Preludes and Fugues. And Gounod added this lovely tune. I need to change the pitch slightly. Ave Maria. And I always say this to you, it is not all sort of pious and like that. Please don't go Ave Maria. It's very, very operatic. Grazia plena. Grazia plena. Dominus tecum benedictum. You know, really, really over the top. Think really grand opera instead. And so you know the tune, and really it's just sustaining through every single long note. So in mulieribus, not in mulier, and it's lots and lots of 2.5 beats on a note. In mulieribus, same thing here. Et benedictus. And then the lovely big long build-up phrase, fructus ventris tui Jesu. And when you get to the sanctas, you need to be really, really dramatic. Sancta Maria, Sancta Maria, Maria. So you need to be really dramatic with those. In fact, let's just do those, the Sancta and Sancta Maria, Sancta Maria, Maria. And then it suddenly relaxes back. Ora pro nobis. And then what I think is the most difficult phrase of the lot. Nobis peccatoribus. That's a really big jump. Nobis peccatoribus. Really open the mouth. You know, it's the usual thing. Eyebrows that way, jaw that way, stomach in. Nobis peccatoribus. Nunc et in hora, etc., etc. If you look back on the YouTube channel, you'll find I did a video of this, probably about a year ago, where I go through it in great deal. If you want to do a bit of practice, you know, pause this one and go and find it and have a look at the other one for learning it. And then with the amens, remember, don't chew them, don't amen, but amen. So the transition between the ah and the meh is as quick as possible. Amen. Amen. And meh, not men, don't men, but meh. Everything freezes. Meh. You hold that. Don't, as you run out of breath, don't start going meh and putting strange facial expressions and frowning. Keep it exactly the same. Amen. And then close on a little and please don't flick it. Don't do a beautiful rendition and then go men at the end, but men. And it just tails off. So very, very, very dramatic. In fact, so dramatic I'm going to have a quick mouthful of tea. Because it is a very, very big sing, this one. So, from the beginning. Gratia plena. Oh, lovely, lovely, beautiful melody, very underrated composer, I think, Gounod. He really knew how to write a lovely, lovely vocal melody. So, oh yes, it's a bit of a mood change for the last song. I was thinking how kind or unkind shall I be in terms of pitch? Yes, won't make it too long. So yes, Elton John, Your Song. It's an interesting one, this one, because I put it in one of the very, very early Living Lively songbooks. And sort of did it with the original 5 or 6 groups, used to do it. And actually then haven't done it for years and years, and it's only sort of re-emerged with doing Zoom choir and online singing. And part of me thinks, in some ways it works better. It actually works better when you're sort of singing on your own at home, or maybe with a little group of people. Because with a whole group, it's very difficult to actually fit the words in the right time. So it's a lovely song. It's got this beautiful sort of little arpeggiated. And then it's a question of these little fragments of melody. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. And I think the key to it is think about the sense of the words. The way it can be destroyed is if you just think of these little fragments as sort of just on their own. You go, it's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. It's a dialogue going on. Not a dialogue going on. It's a story going on. It's a sort of he's expressing a stream of consciousness. That's what I was looking for. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. So think of it as one big long phrase. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. Careful of that note. We both could live. And then it's the same tune again. If I was a sculptor, but then again, or a man who makes potions in a travelling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. So the first time we go beep, 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 and we go up a note, but the second time, this one's for you. And there's this lovely middle section, and you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, that I put down in words. And I need you to do the softest W you've ever done on words. I hope you don't mind, that I put down in words. How wonderful life is when you're in, etc, etc, etc. So you know it really, really well. Lovely, lovely song, and it's got this constant sense because of this accompaniment. It has a sense of drive, so you've got to keep it moving, particularly on the I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't. The Temptation, it goes, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind, you don't. Think of you don't mind. I hope you don't mind, that I put down in the words. And that's just where it relaxes. How wonderful life is when you're in the world. And at the very end, we do that section twice, and it's you're in the world. And it's the same note to me. It's a little play out on the piano, again with these lovely arpeggios. So this wonderful sense of drive and movement. So yes, lovely, lovely song, lovely song. So all the way through from beginning. Where we both could live. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed the recap through 3 of your favourites from the last few months. If you do have any suggestions that you'd like me to include in the last week from the ones that we've done, there is still time to send in votes, so please do that. Otherwise, take care. Hope to see you soon.